Hi, kids. Okay, let's talk about Obsession or Obsession, 1943 Italian film directed by Luchino Visconti. This is his debut film starring Clara Calamai, Massimo Girotti, Juan de Landa. I'm not good at Italian names, I apologize. So it is based on The Postman Always Rings Twice, the novel by James M. Cain. Mentioned him before on this channel. Uh, Double Indemnity is also based on his works, which is based on a real murder, as well as Mildred Pierce. Talk about him more on this channel for sure. So Visconti was working as an assistant to Jean Renoir, director of The Rules of the Game, French film director, influenced in the French new wave of film. So he's working with him. Renoir gives Visconti the novel Postman Always Rings Twice, and he initially wanted to make his debut as a different film, but there was, you see, in 1940 Italy, there was this fascist government that wouldn't allow that to be made. Instead, he turns his eye to Postman Always Rings Twice, and there was a group of other Italian film directors uh, that he was a part of. So basically, they all got together and they worked on the screenplay together. So they're all credited with the screenplay. Some of them go on to become well-known Italian directors. Um, let's butcher their names. So there's Mario Alicata, Giuseppe De Santis, Antonio Pietragalli, and Gianna Pacini. Uh, they fail to, at the time, credit James M. Cain based on his work. So, what he does basically is he takes Postman Always Rings Twice and he makes it current, contemporary to what is happening in Italy. So he adapts it to the times, and it kind of becomes an inspiration. Sometimes considered one of the first Italian neorealism films. He's credited with help kickstart that movement, like French New Wave, all these waves that we've talked about. It's showing the poverty, showing real everyday life, the dirt, the grime, usually non-actors, not Hollywood sets, shot on locations, all those types of things. So Visconti didn't set out to make an Italian neorealism film, just the way it happened. That was the circumstances at the time. Go on, very influential director. He was homosexual, which at this time, when he's making this movie, can't really broadcast out there in fascist Italy. Um, but later on, he goes on. He's lovers with Udo Care, and also Helmut Berger, who just recently passed. Helmut Berger was the star of his film The Damned. Um, I mean, it's Pride Month, right? So maybe go watch The Damned, um, or watch this, or watch them both, double feature. Anyways, um, that's about it. Um, And The Dam, by the way, is the first in his German trilogy, so maybe just go watch the German trilogy. A little commentary on fascism. Thank you for watching this. Like, subscribe.